Hey folks, and welcome back to another P3D full flight video. In today's flight we are doing a very short hop from Dublin over to London Heathrow in the FSLabs A320, since we haven't flown this aircraft in quite a while. We are at MK Studios Dublin, heading over to Aerosoft London Heathrow, and if you can't tell, well, you probably can't tell actually because there's none about, but there's one. We are on Vatsim today, so that'll be interesting. You can actually see my ATC abilities instead of vectoring myself into places. We could hopefully we'll have some vectors into London, since this is only about a 48-minute flight. I'm going to stop speaking. Actually, there's one more thing I have to say. Now, you're probably wondering why this isn't the next part for the Cargolux 3-part series I'm doing. That's because I pushed back and got the whole aircraft ready and then realised I wasn't filming. And I was going to do it at about midday, and it's a good 11-hour flight, so it would have done about 11 o'clock at night for me. And it was about 1:30 by the time it got set up, and I didn't want to really be landing the aircraft at about 1:30 in the morning. You know, so I just thought I would just not do that video, and that will get uploaded this Wednesday coming. So this video will actually be out. We're going to obviously be out will be out tomorrow for me, but for you, I'll have just be filming this last night. So yeah, I'm going to get going just now with this and get into the cockpit and start getting everything prepared, no pun intended. Right, batteries 1 and 2 on, we'll pop the external power on, and let's just go ahead and make sure that ATC is working. I always get very weary that it's not working or the audio's not working. So obviously we're not going to set on this frequency. I just want to quickly test to make sure it's working while everything sets up. And while we're waiting for some audio to come through, we'll get ready. So cruise supply on, ground control on, CVR test is also on. Captain and Parser can come on. We'll pop our IRSs to nav, strobe on auto, nav and local light to 1. Registry exit lights we can pop to arm. Packs will also pop on since they take a while to start up.
Bravo Alpha Alpha 632, turn right heading 08.
Right, there we go, so it's working, perfect. And that is Vatsim working. But we'll head down here and brighten up all our DCDUs, both our DCDUs and both our MCDUs. It takes ages to do. Well, not ages, but it takes a good 30 seconds to do. Or 20 seconds, I don't know how long it takes personally, I just know it. Just the one thing I hate, just firing all these up, they take ages to do. Well, they don't take ages, but you know what I mean. We'll pop our weather radar on, even though it won't work because I don't. Even though it won't work since I don't have active sky. Our transponder can go to auto. Right, perfect. Oh, there's a plane landing. I wonder if he's gonna grease that. Oh, he has as well. Beautiful, mate. Right, let's go ahead and we'll go to the init page just now. So with the Shamrock 164 today, if FSLabs wants to let me put that in. Init request, there we go. We'll go AOC menu, boarding. So let's grab the flight plan over just now and we'll quickly have a look through that. So like I said, with the Shamrock 164 today from Dublin to London Heathrow, we're in A320 with registration Echo India Delta Victor Lima, and an estimated zero fuel weight today of 62.5 tons. So actually we're max basically. Interesting. Cruising flight level 330 today with an estimated time of 48 minutes and a block fuel of 5738. So let's go ahead and get that in. So we should be 62.5. Hopefully this will take it. It has, brilliant. So 62.5. We'll request. Actually, no, we'll just go board now. We don't need catering because it's going to take ages to do and I don't actually want to get going. Cool, so init page, that's all good, 49 minutes on the clock, which is what we want. So we'll send that in a data request off, sent. Operational data, block fuel is 5738. Taxi fuel is 200 and trip fuel is 2187, perfect. 62.5 in the zero fuel weight, which is also perfect. And we'll say departure time is 11:10. What? Oh, sorry, not 11:10, 12:10. Oh, my bad. So we'll also send that off just now. Fueling, that's also going to get done, but I want to do my init B page stuff first before I do that. So we'll go load sheet. Zero fuel weight is 62.5. With a max zero, the max, sorry, not max, not a max, max zero fuel weight of 32.8. That can go in there, and a block fuel of 5.7 tons, rounding it down. Right, we'll accept that. We'll ignore that, and we'll go fuel, and we'll send that off. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the seatbelt signs on just now, along with the fuel pumps, since we are... Oh. Interesting, who's this? BA831. Let's give him a message. How do you message someone again in Vatsim? I can't remember. That's it. What number is he again? He's the Speedbird 831. Hey bud, do you mind moving? Hopefully he will move. Oh, there's a Delta over there. What was that, a Delta? 321? The hell? Let's see if this guy moves. I'll be a bit upset if he doesn't. We'll go ahead, while we're waiting for him to message me back, we'll go ahead and tune ATIS, which is 124524. Sorry, not 524, 525. Right, I need to write this down. Hopefully my pen is not out of ink. Charlie? Well, it's saying different on this, so I'm going to ignore what that's saying and I'm going to go off of what B-Pilot's saying. Because it's not Charlie, it's Golf.
Amsterdam, Pesset 5 Alpha departure off of 28 left, squawking 6660 and departure frequency 129.
Golf. Runway use is 28 left for departure. Transition level is 5,500 feet. Wind is 0305. Temps 12 and 1033. Mission Golf. We're on stand 404. This geezer does not see. Oh, he has moved. Brilliant. That's very kind of him.
Bavarian 56 on Sierra.
Right,
56.
let's set 1033 just now.
Sierra for the moment.
Right, let's just contact ground just now.
Again, taxi route for Bavarian 56.
Bavaria 56. Yeah, just taxi on Sierra. Moment, I'll get back to you.
Dublin ground, good evening. Shamrock 164 with you in stand 404. We're in A320 with information golf, requesting IFR clearance to London Heathrow as filed.
Shamrock 164, number 1, stand by, call you back.
Gonna call me back. Right, that's fine, he's gonna call us back. No bother at all, matey boy. Since we've actually done that, I'm gonna go and send the fuel report away just now. Which is sent off. We'll go flight plan. Let's do that. Uh, 118. I'm gonna just tune tower anyway just now. It's a bit early, but better to be prepared. 118.6. I'm pretty sure I filed my flight plan. Yes, I did. That's fine then.
Shamrock 164, PDC, no readback required.
Roger. Cool. So he's typed out for us, which is very kind of him. So we're departing off of runway 28 left on the Dexon 1 Alpha departure. Wants us to
Sorry, 56, continue on Sierra, Whiskey 1, hold short runway
squawk.
1634.
He's wanting us to squawk
Dublin ground, good evening. Still Dublin to Alpha to be on Sierra.
665. So we need to remember to switch to 129170 after 2000.
Hold short runway 1634.
So I'm just going to pop that in the first officer's one, just so I remember.
Taxi Sierra and Whiskey hold Whiskey 1
Favorite 612 negative.
Seven,
Continue on Sierra,
right.
Whiskey 1, hold short runway 1634.
So let's quickly have a walk through this. So left-hand turn after departure. Dexon, and we can clear that, so we're going direct to Lomvo, which works out nicely.
Very 56, hold short of Sierra 5.
Okay, cool, and then we'll pop that in when we get closer to Heathrow. Cool, so let's go ahead, we'll fire up the APU just now. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and do our performance stuff. So, let's go and open up WAP Pro A320 takeoff performance calculator. A320 CFM engines metric, we're at Dublin. The meta I currently have is 5 degrees outside. 1023. Wind is 230 at 5. Temp is 12. I want to do a flap to departure. Packs will be on. Anti-ice off. Runway is dry. Takeoff weight. Let's just double check that. Estimated takeoff weight is going to be 68038 and 31.9 on the 31.9 on the just realised I think that V5 might be quite loud, so I'm just going to turn it down a wee bit just so it's not too loud. We're 31.9 on the Mac. 31.9. Runway for departures 28 left. Let's calculate that. So performance, V1's going to be 141 today. V2 is going to, VR is going to be 142. And VR is going to be 144. I'm going to go for toga takeoff today, 144. Flaps are going to be 2, and we're going to be down 0.7 today, so that is fine. I know that there's a certain airline that don't put their trim in here, they just leave it blank, so I'm not going to pop it in. That's everything basically all done. Let's go ahead. Do we have an initial climb on that departure? We should do it.
Shamrock 164 cleared to Heathrow, Dexon 1 Alpha, departure runway 28 left, Squawk 6665, departure frequency.
Love Vatsim audio. Just basically blowing my ears off. We've got a company message. I'm really sorry for your ears there, that was really loud. Right, AP bleed on, external power off. Ground control will pop off. Options, we're going to want to disconnect the GPU and the ground shocks. Flight plan, let's go ahead and do the before start checklist now. So cockpit prep is completed, BioRef is set to 1033, 1033 and 1033. ACARS has been initialized, park and brake is on. Fuel on board today, we've got 5,720 kilograms on board. Init B page has been loaded, we'll just double check that, which it is. Flex temperature today, we're not doing a flex temperature, we're doing a toga takeoff. Or so we're not using a flex temperature, we're doing a toga takeoff. Speeds, V1's 141, VR is 142, and V2 is 144. Right, let's go ahead and get our start clearance. Dublin ground, Shamrock 164, requesting push and start. Oh,
062 Alpha, Norway, flight plans closed, time 2127, thanks for flying into Dublin. Good night. Thank you. Sorry, the last station calling, second.
Shamrock 164, requesting push and start.
Shamrock 164, push and start is approved, tug release point to Juliet, QNH 1034.
We'll go for Juliet and 1034 in the QNH, Shamrock 164, thanks. Right, so we need to change this to... Oh my goodness! Welcome to Vatsim! Oh, tail strike. Oh, wow. Right, so the bar ref is now actually changed up to 1034. Start clearance signs are on and auto. Beacon light we can now pop on. ATC will pop onto TA auto transponder. Noseway steering disc is on as required. Windows and doors are closed. I'm aware I'm taking a wee bit long here, but I'm just checking everything. Start clearance, and the flight deck door is now locked. Go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure now. Nope. Now he wants us pushing back onto Juliet.
November with you stand 302 information. Go off on board, clearance to Gatwick, please.
It's going to be nose to the right. That jetway's not going to undock, sadly. It's just going to stay there.
56, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, right turn, Fox 3, Link 3, stand 314.
Crossing 16 and Fox 3 and Link 4 and stay again stand here. Bavaria 56.
Bavaria 56, negative, cross runway 16.
Right.
Right turn, Fox 3, Link 3, stand 314.
Fox 3, Link 3 and stand 314.
Papa Mike, cross runway 16, Link 4, stand.
Park and brake released. Engine start. Switch can go to ignition start. Engine 2 switch will pop on now. Is it on? Yeah, it is on. Yeah, I should probably move that, to be honest. Well, hopefully GSX pushes us back correctly. There should be a plane landing here as well, according to TCAS. I have no idea where he is, though.
Bravo Alpha 632, do I have to request taxi to the gate? This is actually my first time landing somewhere where the ground controller.
Bravo Alpha 632, no worries. Just take your first left there, and left again, and into the west apron, that's standard choice.
Right, we can start engine number 1 now. Engine number 1 master switch can go on. Well, that plane has not appeared for some reason. Interesting.
Bavaria 56, ground.
Yeah, Bavaria 56, I know.
Hopefully GSX pushes us back correctly here. Oh, no, there he is, actually.
Bavaria 56, okay.
Oh, he's greased that one. Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely nailed that. We should have actually started the clock, but I've not, so it's fine.
Dublin ground, good evening, Ryanair 2 Romeo information, Golf, 111, requesting our power to Birmingham. Ground speed with 831, stand for Corsair, pushing stop.
Right, park and brake is released. Confirm good engine start. We have got good engine start, which is perfect. Right, let's go ahead. APU lead can come off. Master switch can also come off. Flaps 2. We'll pop our auto brake to max. We'll arm the ground spoilers. We'll arm the ground spoilers. Engine mode selector can go to norm. And then we'll do the after start checklist. So ground clearance has not been seen yet. We'll actually need to keep an eye out for that.
No reback required.
It's very bright.
Shuttle 7469 on Sierra.
469, hello. Taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short, runway 16.
Sierra Whiskey hold short 16, 7469.
7469, just confirm it's Whiskey 1, it's second left.
Sierra Whiskey 1.
Right, come on GSX. Right, after start checklist, ground clearance has been seen. Anti-ice is off. Flaps set to config 2. APU is also off. Yellow elect pump is off, and ECAM status page will have a look, which is checked and normal. Right, so that's the after start checklist completed. Let's contact ground now for some taxiing. And ground Shamrock 164 ready to taxi.
Shamrock 164, taxi link 2, Foxtrot 1, hold short of link 1 for the moment.
Taxi via link 2 to Foxtrot 1, and then we'll hold via link 1 for Shamrock 164. Perfect. Right, so I'm just going to quickly walk you through where we're going. We're going to be making straight here, a wee left, and then holding right there, which is very easy taxi. Right, let's quickly do a quick flight control check just before we get going. So we've got full back movement, full forward movement, full left movement, and full right movement. We'll have a quick look at the rudder. Full right rudder movement, full left rudder movement. And let's get going. So nose wheel can go on, runway turn-offs can come on, nose light can go to taxi, park and brake off. Let's get taxiing. It wants us to use minimum power apparently. so we'll use minimum power to keep them happy. So coming out here, we're making a left along here to this holding point. Perfect.
Shamrock 164, thanks. You can continue taxi to hold short Echo 1, runway 28 left.
We'll taxi to Echo 1 for 28 left for Shamrock 164. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to be able to go there because there's a guy there.
Rhino 2 Romeo, push and start is approved, face west, Q and H103.
Oh, actually no, he's on tower frequency, that's why.
034, push
Okay, so before takeoff checklist, flight controls have been checked. TCAS will set to TARA just now. Load sheet has been acknowledged. Trim, that's an important one we need to do just now. So I'm just going to make this left turn, and then we'll set the trim to down 0.7.
Looks like you've missed stand 314, so take any stand you want there on your left, 404, 403.
Right, down 0.7. Departure brief, I'm going to fly it to when I want, basically. There's Norman.
Shamrock 164, contact the tower 118.6, bye-bye.
118.6 for Shamrock 164. Thank you very much, have a good evening, bye-bye.
Jersey 18.
Right, 118.6. That's Norman done. We'll carry on the before takeoff checklist just now. Departure brief, so carrying with the departure brief, it's confirmed. I'm just going to fly it to when I want. Takeoff data 144, 141, climb nav 9000-1034. Flaps are set to config 2, or flaps are config 2, sorry. Cabin report, black, we just got that from Norman. Ecam memo. Takeoff no blue. And we'll taxi up to Echo 1 here and then we'll contact the tower controller. Tower, good evening. Shamrock 164 with you holding Echo 1.
Shamrock 164, Dublin Tower, level line, crossing behind the landing, EasyJet A319, line up into 8, runway 28 left behind.
Behind the landing EasyJet, we'll line up and wait for runway 28 left for Shamrock 164. Behind. Cool, so we're just waiting for this EasyJet to land wherever he is. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Let's see if this guy greases it. He seems to be coming in a bit fast. Maybe that's just me. Oh, he's firmly planted that, but still a good landing. He's in the markers. Right, park and brake off. Entering the runway. Take off runway 28 left as confirmed. Cabin crew signal. We'll give it that just now. And packs are on. Strobes can come on. Landing lights on. Nose light can go to takeoff. And that is us ready to depart, basically. So 28 left is the one that's, if we follow this line in front of us round, that's 28 left. This is 34 here. 34 and 16 I believe it is. And this is 28 left and 10.
Easy 241, correction taxi Sierra, contact ground 129.5.
129175. Oh, I'm trying not to mess up. Yep, this is why you shouldn't multitask. It's clear for takeoff, runway 28 left for Shamrock 164, thanks. Right, we're just going to quickly pop this in and then we'll get going. Right. We're not lined up very well, but we can correct that once we get going. So, pop the throttles to 50%, start the chrono. Nose wheel off. Nose halfway down. Stable, takeoff. Mantoga SRS runway, auto thrust is below. There's 80, we'll bring the nose back to 100, bring the nose back to neutral by 100. B1, rotate. Nice slow rotation, up we go. Oh, bit of lag there. Positive climb, gear up. Nav. I'm always taking screenshots, but I love taking them. Once we pass 2,000 feet, we are to contact the approach controller. Keep the aircraft on the flight directors here.
Good evening, it's the shot.
Right, push the nose down a wee bit, get speed going before we bring the levers back to climb.
Hello, surface wind variable 2 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 28 left, Shamrock 20 whiskey.
First climb, climb nav. There's 2,000 feet, we'll go ahead, pop the autopilot in. We'll go ahead and contact the approach controller. Or the center controller, sorry. Bring flaps up to 1.
8540, descent flight level 70, level 5, sorry. 70, level 5, sorry. AC540.
I don't think I done the auto brake, oops. Didn't see anything. Centre, good evening, Shamrock 164 with you, passing through 3,600 feet on the Dixon 1 Alpha departure.
Shamrock 164, good evening, climb flight level 230, proceed direct loop tip.
Climb flight level 230 direct low tip for Shamrock 164. Right, flaps can come up fully now since we're at the slat retraction speed. We're going direct to low tip. And 230, flight level 230 is popped in. Right, so obviously I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys while we carry on with this flight, but obviously it's very short, so I will chat to you when we are doing the descent into Heathrow, and I'll update you on what we're doing for the arrival. But until then, I will see you then, folks, and I'll leave you some cinematic shots. folks, and welcome back to the descent into London Heathrow. We're currently doing the Nugra 1 hotel arrival into London Heathrow. There's no centre on, it's only the approach controller, so he is giving us some stuff just now. I have went ahead and popped in all of our approach data. So the current QNH is 1032, temperature is 6 degrees, winds are 0305, and our transition level today is going to be 6,500 feet, and our minimums are going to be 50 feet. Since we're passing through 12,000, I'm going to go ahead and pop our seatbelt signs on. And hopefully we can stay on profile here. So there are quite a few aircraft around us at the moment. I'll give you a wee show. So this is us here, and obviously there's quite a few aircraft. Oh, that's us. Left 185, sorry, right 185, and descend flight level 070 for Shamrock 164. I think I put the right heading in there, I hope I did. I guess we'll find out when we're not in the right heading. Right, landing lights can come on since we're just passed through 10,000 feet there, or we're just passing through 10,000 feet now. So our approach checklist ECAM status page, let's have a look just now. It's checked to normal. Approach brief, we're doing the Nugra 1 hotel arrival into the ILS for 09 right today, which is confirmed. Minima is at 50 feet on the radio altimeter, and approach phase is not, we'll actually activate the approach phase just now. The approach phase is active just now, so approach phase, yeah, approach phase active, and QNH will set in a couple of minutes. I'm going to just keep on double checking the ATIS for Heathrow. 1032 still, which is perfect. It's 0205 now, so we'll just update that. We'll update it to 0205. Winds are that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go ahead and set auto brake low since we kind of want to roll out for this arrival. Hopefully it slows us down, because I don't want to be going this fast. Yeah.
Shamrock 164, turn right, heading 265, resume normal speed.
Right 265 and resume normal speed for Shamrock 164.
Shamrock 164, 24 miles 9 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1032.
Descend to 4,000 feet and QNH 1032 for Shamrock 164. So there we go, we're starting to slow down now, which is lovely. Well, we'll pop LS on both sides. We'll rearm the auto brake because autosave, I believe, cancels that, sadly.
Descent level 140 on speed 220.
Descent level 140, speed 220, version 540.
Get some auto brake out, or sorry, not auto brake, some speed brake out there to slow us down. Right, we'll set the QNH now, which is 1032.
831, turn left, heading 100 degrees.
Left 100, speed 821.
Virgin 540, descent level 130.
Descent level 130, version 540.
Shamrock 164, turn left, heading 170 degrees.
Left 170 for Shamrock 164. Right, we'll take flap 1 now. Flap 1 speed check.
Left Alpha, landing traffic 2 miles.
We'll go ahead and arm approach.
On Alpha, speedbird 9800.
You may be wondering why I've armed approach rather than doing lock and approach. I think they're trying to phase out lock, using lock nowadays, and just going straight for approach. I just know that for personal reasons. I know that approach seems to just be done usually. So yeah, instead of doing lock, we can do lock, but approach seems to be more common at the moment. Or well, I think it's becoming more common now. When I get to 200, I'm going to bring the speed brake back in. He's gonna... We're not going to make this turn here. If he needs to turn me just now. We're not going to make this turn. Turn me, turn me, turn me, turn me, turn me.
Shamrock 164, turn left heading 110 degrees, when established localized at 9 right, descend glide path.
Left 110, and when established, we'll descend with the glide path. Shamrock 164. Right, speed brake we'll bring back in. And we'll set flap 2 in a minute. Speed brake is armed. Our ground spoilers are armed, sorry. Alt star.
Monitor Heathrow ground 121.7. They're just reconnecting.
Right, we'll set flaps 2. Flap 2 speed check. Get the nose out a wee bit here.
Fraction 1217, sorry. Speedbird 9800.
Speedbird 831, turn right heading 170 degrees, descend flat level 80.
Very worried we're not going to gap that. Come on localizer. We're going to be way above the glide slope star and lock star. Glide slope star and lock star. I'm going to keep 160 just now, since we are 12 miles out. Actually, I'm going to speed up to 170 at the moment. We've lined up perfectly with that localizer. Lovely. QNH is set, bar ref 1032, 1032 and 1032. And it's just a landing checklist which we've got to do next. Locked. Oh. There's Norman. The go around altitude for runway 9 right is... That's Norman done. The go around altitude for 9 right is 3,000 feet, which is already set. Go around altitude is set, perfect. At 7 miles, I'm going to pop the gear down. Right, so 8 miles to go, 2,500, so that's the radial altimeter now alive. It's got wind coming in from the left there. Having a look at Vatsim just now.
Origin flat, correction, origin discard.
Right, gear down. Clear to land, runway 09 right for Shamrock 164, thanks. Right, gear down now. I actually did put that down a bit later. I was too busy looking at that spy. Once we get to 4 miles, I'm going to take manage speed. 160 until 4, basically.
Passing altitude 2000.
Take flap 3 now. Flap 3 speed check.
170, speed 15 kilo.
Speedbird 831, speed 180 on.
180 on the speed.
Oh, what is that there?
Speedbird 3570, behind the landing, airline gate A320, line out, line right.
I've no idea. 4 miles, manage speed. We'll take flap full speed check. Landing checklist, cabin report. White, we got that from Norman. Auto brake low, and ECAM memo is landing no blue. Landing checklist is completed. Landing lights are set. Right. 1,000 feet stabilized. Missed approach altitude is set to 3,000 feet. Right. My aircraft then, I guess. I'm going to pop the flight directors out. Should have probably done that before I took out the autopilot. Interesting, I can't see the pappies because of that weird light, whatever that is. So we're going to have to follow the aircraft here. Actually, no, I can sort of see them. I am definitely feeling a bit low here at the moment, sadly. Yeah, I don't know what that weird white light is. Maybe I might need to do a reinstall of the airport just to get rid of it. Maybe it's just a Vatsim thing, I don't know.
Hello, Shuttle 3 Tango, through flight level 165, 320, with no information.
Shuttle 3 Tango, Heathrow director, hello, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130.
Interesting.
3 Tango.
Shuttle 13 Hotel, 1 established localized at 9 right, descent glide path, check unit.
Oh, really? An autosave now? That means the auto brake's going to be off. We're going to need to go manual braking, sadly, folks. No, we're not. I'm going to arm it quickly. Check, continue.
20, retard, 5.
Spoilers. Reverses are green, diesel.
Speedbird 831, turn left heading 180 degrees.
It's 180, Speedbird 831.
I didn't mean to cancel the reversers, that was an accident, so we'll take manual braking now. We're going to miss this turning here, so we're going to need to roll it a wee bit further here, sadly. We'll pop the nose wheel on now, and we'll get off here at... wrong charts, I'm on Dublin just now. Heathrow charts, let's slow down.
164, vacate left, taxi, correction, taxi right, Alpha, Kilo, hold shot, Bravo.
Right Alpha, Kilo, then hold shot of Bravo for Shamrock 164.
Shamrock 164, contact ground 121.9, good day.
121.9 for Shamrock 164. Thank you very much, have a good evening, bye bye.
Speedbird 3570, runway 09 right, clear.
Right, 121.9.
Okay, we're clear to take off runway 09 right, Speedbird 3570, thanks.
Shuttle 3 Victor, turn right heading 260 degrees.
121.9. Right, where have we gotten off at? Alpha Link 30, where's that? We got off at November 4 Echo, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and bring everything down. Ground, a very good evening, Shamrock 164 with you. We're taxiing right onto Alpha here. That was a bit of a weird transmission. Landing lights retract, strobes can go auto, nose light can go to taxi.
Shamrock 164, welcome to for taxi right on to Alpha and hold position.
We'll taxi right onto Alpha, and do you want to just ask just to hold here at link 30 for Shamrock 164?
Shamrock 1634, if you can hold link 30, that'd be perfect.
Okay, we'll just hold here at length 30 for Shamrock 164. I don't know if he wants me to turn left here, so I'm just going to stop here just now.
It's a bit more complicated than what I've done so far.
We'll set our transponder to standby. We'll start the APU. Master switch on. 1, 2, 3. We'll start the APU now. And our radar, our weather radar and predictive wind shear we can turn off. So auto system off and predictive wind shear off. After landing checklist, exterior lights are set, flaps are 0, ground spoilers are disarmed, APU started, radar predictive wind shear is off, TCAS is on standby, and consider one engine taxi arrival. Well, we're not going to do that. We'll stop the timer as well. 53 minutes, 42 seconds. Well, I'd say probably 52 minutes. Why is that guy stopped? That's interesting. I have no idea where I'm going to get put. We'll pop LS off on both sides here. So I would assume he's going to pop me in here or here, because this is where Aer Lingus Park, I believe. But I don't know what this guy's playing at. I'm aware I'm not on the centre line as well.
217 I need you to continue taxi. China 5020, contact Heathrow direct on 119.725, good night.
Contacting tower on 119.725 for China 8520, thank you so much.
And ground, just to check, is this Speedbird 777 going to taxi, or is he been told to hold short as well?
Negative, he should be taxiing, trying to get hold of him.
Since he's not taxiing and he's just sitting there, do you mind if we take this left here and we'll just taxi since he's not moving and we've got enough room to move?
Unfortunately, I can't give you that because it'll break the red carpet rule as he's already given clearance. Let me see if I can get hold of him, give me a couple of minutes.
Ah, I see, my bad. Very sorry, thanks. Okay, so apparently according to Vatsim rules, I need to wait here basically until this bloke moves. So I'm gonna...
2173, Heathrow Tower. Correction, Heathrow ground.
I'm gonna cut this out here just until we get contact from this guy, and then I'll let you know what happened.
2173, yeah.
Actually...
my held position, I've got aircraft rating to taxi. You need to keep the taxi rolling once you've started.
Ah! Okay, he's actually contacted, so we'll
Confirm continue taxi and hold short Oscar.
It's hold short Oster. Oscar Sierra Tango Echo Romeo, so it's taxi Alpha, hold short Oster. Two-173, you just need a taxi in a straight line right to the end of the taxiway.
I think this guy's taxied to the wrong bit. I think he's misunderstood where he's taxiing to. Yeah, he's taxied to what seems to be Locky. Well, I don't even know if that's Locky he stopped at, but he's been told to stop at... I don't know how you can get Locky and Oster missed up, okay.
After passing British Airways 777, taxi left on to Bravo, stand 221 at left.
We'll taxi left onto Bravo here, and no worries, sorry for being... Oh, this Speedbird seems to be turning right into me, for Shamrock 164.
Oh god. 2173, where are you going?
He's actually now making a right back onto Bravo. I have no idea what's going on. I'll just taxi behind him, and I'll go for... Is it 221, did you say for Shamrock 164?
Hey, sorry about that.
No worries at all. It's a Friday night. I'm sure everyone's just having a bit of fun. But yeah, we'll taxi 2221 for Shamrock 164. Thanks. Right, we'll make a left here.
If you're going to short 13 hotel, left onto Alpha.
Short 13 hotel, Heathrow ground, hell.
Right, we're taking 221.
Alpha short of Delta, short 1.
Dinata. 221. Let's have a look. 221 is right there. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing, or what he's up to. But you know what, we'll just keep it positive. Although he has been... Well, not being... I don't think he's meaning to maliciously troll. I think he's just very unsure on what he's doing. Which is annoying sometimes. I don't, you know... But we were all there at some point, struggling on Vatsim. We're doing our first flights and everything, so yeah. We'll let him be. We'll let him be. He seems to have his strobes on as well. I don't know if that's just a Vatsim thing or not. It probably doesn't have them on, but whatever. Right, we'll go ahead. Runway turn offs can come off. Nose lights can come off as well. We'll pop the AP bleed on. And we'll make our right here to 221 to close up for the night. I'm very weary of being overly sensitive with this aircraft.
515, requesting clearance to Estonia. Aircraft type is A320. 296, clear to Estonia, Brooklyn Stock 6 Gulf departure, correction 6 Juliet.
I don't think that guy could pronounce the name of the airport there, that's why I said Estonia.
Correction, squawk 4231, information Mike, QNH 1032.
I don't want to be too fast because this aircraft takes ages to stop.
Clear to Estonia off the Brutman 6 Juliet departure 09 right, Squawking 4231, QNH is 1032 and
Perfect.
Mike.
We'll set the parking brake.
Speedbird 296.
AP bleeds on, so we'll go ahead, cut the engines now.
296, right.
Fuel pumps can come off. Seatbelt signs off. Go ahead. Oh, they're dancing! Yay! Oh. Oh, no. Let's get in the cockpit before I get a copyright strike on my video. Well, at least we've done very well for the parking. We'll request deboarding. So the parking checklist, park brake on, engines off, slides disarmed, beacon light off, seatbelt signs are off, fuel pumps are off, and transponder will set to 2000.
So on free hit off the passing company 777 from your right to left.
Securing the aircraft, EDRSs will pop off.
Link 56, stand 502.
External power.
After the company 777, right onto Delta left Alpha, link 56, stand 5.
Check controls connect.
Triple 13 hotel.
External power on, AP bleed off, master switch off as well, or the AP and master switch off. Signs can come off, emergency exit light off, and then it's just the oxygen and batteries left. We'll just go ahead and say thank you to the controller tonight. Ground, thank you very much from Shamrock 164. Have a great evening and a good weekend, and we'll hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you, good night.
Right, we'll put a random frequency in. And there we go, everybody. That's us down at the ground safely at London Heathrow. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to watch some other ones, maybe consider commenting, liking and subscribing. And if you want to see more videos such as a Vatsim one like this in the future, make sure to just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next full flight video, which will hopefully be the Cargolux video. But until then, see you then and stay safe, folks. Bye bye.